Gamers, there's no time to explain. We have to catch this Pokemon. A Rowlet. Horrible roll. We're gonna do it though. Alright. Interesting. So the challenge that we're doing, we catch a single Pokemon every single day, no matter what we roll. Rowlet is a starter, I do believe. So that means it's much harder to find than normal Pokemon, which is fun. We have a hard out in 2 hours and 6 minutes. So we gotta be fast. I'm looking up where the spawns are. We're also updating our thumbnail. Oh boy, cute little bird. I knew that this would be a tight schedule. Let's see, download, just PNG. Let's get that in the bank. Loaf and reload. Edit the stream. 2 concurrent viewers. Hello to both of you. What is good? What is up? We change the thumbnail. We change the title. And we are ready to go. All right. We're fast as hell. Looks like Rowlet is a snowy boy. Good and bad. Let's see. I don't need to search anything with Google Lens. Thank you. Appreciate you. Where are you found and why is everything so weird? Okay, Cobblemon tools found in forest and taiga, but won't spawn if it's freezing. Fortunately, we know exactly where that is. Forest and taiga. And it's ultra rare. This might have been a mistake. There's no time for this. We gotta go. Food. Snowy taiga. We are looking for Rowlet. Oh, spelling matters. Okay, and then we also... Oh, we're missing one of our tools. What was it called? It was like a poke... it's not a Poke Finder. We could use a Pokedex, sure. I can't remember what it is. Oh no. It was like a biome. No, it wasn't a Poke Finder. Um, hold on. We should also get a bed. That's always good to keep on you. So we find one Pokemon a day. Today's just happens to be Rowlet. I can't believe I've forgotten this. Let's see if it's in any of these backpacks. It helps you find biomes. And that's like near essential to this challenge. Oh gosh. Am I blind? It's a little device. Can't remember the name. I still think it's worthwhile to find this thing. It might be in one of our backpacks. It's always a possibility. I don't see it anywhere. This is horrible news. We're supposed to be rushing. Okay, we can do this. Pollen sieve, sure. Don't need a wrench. We could use one of those. Don't need any TMs. We got a bee in that one already. I can't remember for the life of me what this thing is called. Okay. Read book. If you were an item that told me where the biomes were, where would you be? We had a disastrous day yesterday where we continually died in the nether. And everything in my life has been in disarray since. It's not here. I'm in a bad spot then. Okay. You... Okay. 1 second. We're going to do a quick Google search. No, I don't want chunk base. I want... I know there's an All The Mons method of doing this. Ah! What is that? Why is there a crabby in here? Strange times, strange days. Okay, we're going to make this work. I love Slowpoke. It is a beautiful Minecraft day. Got a little shipwreck here. Up. What the hell? Just a little quick looting. Oh, a fortress. Okay, so the only thing the Pokefinder should pick up on is a Rowlet. So if anything pops up down there, that's what it is. Oh, that's a dungeon. That's fun. Yeah, let's go ahead and mark this. No. No. That one. Okay. That looks less snowy, maybe? Actually, you know what I should do? I should look to make sure... Because Rowlet spawns in forest and taiga. So, forest... So, forest... Forest can be a lot of different places. And let's look, taiga. Taiga can also be basically everywhere. Okay, so we've got options, that's for sure. Oh. I wouldn't expect a Wingull to be here. But yeah, so this is the whole thing. We go around and we find Pokemon, find new biomes, explore some stuff. If we weren't on such a time crunch, I wouldn't be quite as worried. What is this? What is this biome? Ice March? Marsh, probably. I have I do have a Pineco scanned. Oh, look, some diamonds. Actually, we should pick those up. This is my fortune. Um, these are geodes. They pop up all over the world, and they are absolutely incredible for early game resource gathering. Oh, I don't know how I did that. Um, let's get rid of everything. This is why we need so much inventory space. There's so much in this game to collect. Oh. Cold night's sleep. Yeah, see, even this ice marsh counts as a Rowlet spawning ground, as a taiga. Oh, we're scanning everything. Oh, that's the geode I was just in. What do we got? Wonder what a frozen river is. I don't see it on Taiga. We do have to stay on land, I would imagine. What? No, there's your mangrove. Ooh, I like the color on these. These mud blocks are kind of gross sounding, I'm not gonna lie. I like the color, but the sound is kind of atrocious. Yo, what's up, Caleb Clashes? Welcome to the stream. How you doing, man? Okay. We need so many resources. We haven't set up automation for everything yet. But our Paxels are about to die, so these diamonds are gonna come in handy immediately. And then emeralds are kind of in a weird space because usually the only thing they're really good for is like trading with villagers, but you can't use them in this pack for trading with villagers. So it's a little strange. Ah, that's beautiful. What is that biome called? That's we're catching a Rowlet today. Hopefully. We have a hard out in an hour and 45 minutes. So, if all goes well, this is like Cloberry. I forget what it's actually called, but that'll be good enough for me to remember. Plus, I have a mind like a steel trap. We already have blackberries, I do believe. And this is a taiga proper. But like I said, the spawn is ultra rare, so we are going to have to like really work for it. I have the Poke Finder attuned, so it'll actually pick up as soon as we find a Rowlet. But we're basically doing a Professor Oak challenge, just the slowest way possible. I have never seen so many pillagers spawn at once. What? Oh, there's an outpost right there. I was like, what is going on? Well, we can explore that too. We want everything. Did Pidgeotto really die already? We don't need torches. There's no time to look. You just gotta get it all. Okay, shouldn't be doing that. Oh, what is this? Just jumped directly into the crude oil. Oh my god, they're still here. We'll just ignore them until they go away. What could go wrong? Still feeling pretty good. We're in the right biome, we just need time. And time's doing alright. You playing Clash tonight? I am. We're streaming over there tonight. I'm really enjoying the Clash streams. They're a lot of fun. I don't think I've been to this village. That's what I was trying to avoid. Squawkabilly. Recognize you. Oh, we do need coal as well. To be honest, we need just about everything. If you're confused at how I'm gathering all of these resources so quickly, I'm using what's essentially vein miner. The tool in my hand is a paxel, meaning it's got an axe, a shovel, and a oh, there's a cat trapped. Springy boots. I think that lets me jump higher. And we just expanded our storage so that we could get all of this stuff. I don't think I'm wearing anything on my boots. I am not. So I think these make you jump higher. You know, I have no idea. Special elasticity. Oh, can we not take fall damage with this? Because that might be our best pickup yet. I love taking me some fall damage. That didn't work. Huh. I still haven't used one of those. These wood casings are good to have. I don't know about the void crystals. Pidgeotto is recovered. My goat. Okay. And we travel on. I am going to look around a little bit more. Oh, I forget what these are called, but this is like my wife's favorite Pokemon. Yamper. Cute little guys. She's obsessed with corgis. That's why we have one. Level 25. Pretty good after dying 8 times in the nether last episode. Alpine Highlands. I haven't scanned a Geodude. Scatterbug. I'm not super familiar with a lot of the like newer games. So I'm not, I feel like I'm always forgetting a lot of the Pokemon that are here. Rowlet. Oh my god. This Pokefinder is worth its weight in gold. Which might not actually be that. My goat. Look at you. You little stud. Looking all cute. Please don't run up. They can fly away. Sometimes they'll go on top of trees, and they're so hard to chase down. So I changed Haunter's moveset a little bit. I gave him Hypnosis just to help out with everything. What's the hardest Pokemon you've ever caught? That's a good question. Uh, like most attempts taken was probably. Oh yeah, we got it. All right. Mission of the day is complete. I honestly thought it would take longer. Rowlet can be like notoriously hard to find. But I think the hardest Pokemon I've ever had to catch was the Pidgeotto, surprisingly. But at the time, I had like a couple level 5 Zigzagoons and a Combuskin that was level 15. And the level cap was so low that I couldn't actually do anything to catch, like to damage it. Because if I did, I would just die. So it took a little more doing. But catching the Pidgeotto raised our level cap a good amount. So it's been a little easier sailing. Gives Teary effect to the target hit by spear. We don't even have a spear. What are these? What are those? Yes, so true. And topical. But yeah, I wasted probably like 6 Great Balls and 3 Ultra Balls, and I just happened to catch it on the last Ultra Ball. It was actually pretty sick. And that was the first, like my first day. My first catch. So I was actually really worried that I would just waste all my Pokeballs and then stream forever. Because I didn't have a good way to like gather them at that point either. But yeah, it all worked out. Okay, now that we have... You are a weird looking little guy. Poltergeist. Are you like a paintbrush? Huh. Weird guy. But yeah, now we're kind of free to explore a little bit more. I think tomorrow we're probably going to set up a mob spawner so that we can get a potion. A mob spawner so we can get like infinite iron, diamonds, arrows, bows, everything. I think that's going to be our goal for tomorrow because we shouldn't be as stressed for time. I love all this exposed copper. Oh, there's a bee nearby. Oh, there's you. Didn't you have a friend? What kind of bee are you? You're a yellow carpenter bee. I also want to get into bees. I think bees are fun. Do I have a Talos scanned? I do not. Stay still, buddy. Let's look to see how much does a bee cage? Honey block or oak planks? So that's a 4 for 4. I think we do? I guess we could probably make it, right? Because I think we do have the... Yeah, we do have some. Can we craft 4? Can we craft 1? What are you missing? We have honey. We don't have honey. I thought I just saw honey. Move that to the bottom, move that to the bottom. We recently expanded our storage just yesterday, trying to kind of combat the problem I caused myself by having thousands and thousands of items with no chest to hold them all. I really thought we had honey. We could have honey. Did they change the bottle recipe? Okay. Now we can have honey. We're gonna go collect some. These leaves are suspicious. Do I have ugly leaves on? These are clear. Why are these so opaque? Hello, little friend. I have some green carpenter bees at home. I would never destroy your nest as soon as you go inside to keep you forever as my little green carpenter bee friend. That would be crazy. Look at you all covered in pollen, looking all cute. Whoops. Whoop, 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 whoop. You go find your home too, little buddy. Where are you going? Don't make me get you too. I'll do it. I really thought that this might take all day. I'm not gonna lie. Oh. What the hell? I was trying to take a little screeny. This is not a happy place. It's not a safe place. It's not a safe space. Everything wants to... Ooh, little drill bird. Hey, little guy. You're drill bird, right? Yeah, I know my Pokemon. I'm a pro. Oh, we should collect at least one of those. Jesus. Why are you moving so weird? Beautiful. I was gonna collect the flowers. Ooh, we got a bee over there. That's a normal bee. And his hive is way up there. Oh, actually, I have both of these. What are you, little guy? Okay. I don't feel like making a campfire, so we're gonna do this the kind of goofy way. Only one honey? Oh my god. Oh, do you have to put a campfire underneath it? I don't want to do all that. And I think you need Silk Touch to carry it, right? Yep. You know, sometimes it's good to challenge your assumptions and run away really fast whenever you're correct. Ooh, what is this little area? Oh, this is... Okay. A dire bat nest. Really smart to get rid of all of the torches I had. I've never been in one of those. Let's see. We don't need the poke finder anymore. That could have gone worse. What are these logs? Strip flourishing archwood. Oh, there's a whole thing. It goes upwards. These things aren't very fast. They are intimidating, though. I don't know how effective these torches are. I would say they're pretty effective. I might have missed a couple spots, but these chests are so full. Diamond gloves. Let's... Oh. I thought that would be like an either or situation. What is this? Spore blossom. Oh, we can pick it up. Let's see what that is. Vortex skin. This mod pack is so crazy. Wait, what are these? Oh, I think... Wait, what am I doing? This is not how we steal everyone's stuff. I think those heal you as you use them. They'll like... Yeah, they heal you as you walk over grass. So if you... To use, you need to conduct the research. Okay, yeah, I have no idea what any of that is. But I think it heals you as it, like, eats grass. Which is pretty cool. No, I like calcite. Oh. I think I have all the, chests from here. Cool area. I don't think I have medicinal leeks. There's a leak in the boat. Is that a... What is that a reference to? Oh, we got a pillager over here. What is this whole area? Oh! Knucklestack was one of our pickups. Yellowstone. It is pretty cool. Let's probably just like eat something, heal up a little bit. Little Pilliswine. And... Oh, I think that's the one after Starmie or Starly. I forget what you're called. You're not Staraptor. Staravia. Two great balls. How have I not scanned a Rookity? This is a pretty cool biome. Why you want Rowlet? So every day we go through and we catch one Pokemon decided by a like randomized wheel, and today just happened to be Rowlet. We actually already caught it. We were on a time crunch, so I wanted to do it as quickly as possible, and we ended up getting it pretty fast. the wheel just kind of decided that we were doing Rowlet. So that's what we did. Oh, I haven't seen a white wolf yet. So right now we're just kind of exploring the area, seeing what we can find around, because you never know when we might have to go somewhere new. I think this is the one after Rookity. Corvus Squire. Ooh. I'm hydrating. So Rowlet is done. What's gonna be next? It depends. Hold on. I can show you. So, hold on. This takes a little bit of setup, so bear with me. Um, I'll show you. So if you, hold on, let me pull it up. If you look here, Rowlet was today's, and we have 607 different entries left. And these are all the Pokemon that currently spawn in our version of Cobblemon. So we have to just catch whatever happens to be next. And this has everything from like your normal common Pokemon to legendaries. So if we do like oh, we can't search that way. I don't know. We can sort A to Z. Oh, maybe you can't. There is no Mewtwo or Mew. I wonder if we're missing stuff. Or if those just don't spawn naturally. What about like an Entei? You know what? I don't think this has the legendaries on it. I've been dreading trying to find a legendary, but I don't think it's on here. Huh, we may have to add the mod and the Pokemon, because I don't see a legendary, and I think they can spawn. You're trying to get a shiny Riolu. That's pretty cool. I haven't done any shinies yet. I've strongly considered it. Oh, are we... Okay, I did put it away. So you can't capture anything other than what the wheel picks. If you don't have all the mons, then some Pokemon won't spawn. So this is all the mons. That's why we have things like this beautiful storage right here. I think I might need to update the wheels so we have the legendaries on there. But yeah, this is all the mons currently. Huh. I really thought the legendaries were on there. I haven't had one yet. Which obviously makes sense because statistically they're not very likely. But I need to look in. I honestly don't even know how they spawn. I know there's like an altar for Heatran. And I think that's how you get him. But I don't know about any of the others really. That's a lot of Wooloo. Yeah, the only things that we've captured that aren't from the wheel is our combuskin was our first like starter. So we got that. And then we got some zigzagoons just to kind of give us Pokeballs so we didn't have to do like days and days of work up front trying to set up Pokemon. I think we might have been able to do it if we just like explored long enough because I have found some places with quite a bit of like Pokeballs, Great Balls, Ultra Balls, what have you. But yeah, I don't think the catching like a Pidgeotto, which was our first day, without a without any Pokeball idea would be difficult. If you have JI, you can search up drops of Nether Star. If it doesn't show Groudon or some other legendaries, then GG's, it might be broken. Okay. Hmm. I wonder. Hmm. Hold on. We'll go about this another way. What if we look up? Hmm. We might be in trouble. Uh, I'll try to figure that out offline, I think. Because I don't think it. Maybe we just have to activate like one of the extra things. I wasn't too careful about that, so it's definitely possible. And we also need to activate the resource pack for the trainers so they look right. Thank you for bringing that up because I would have just been like, wow, we've been so lucky for the last 600 days. Pokemon data pack, which adds Pokemon. Yeah, I'll look it up. I'll make sure we have it for the next stream, or at least for the next couple. So we do this like once a day, so it's honestly not that big of a deal. We we'll roll some tomorrow. There's another dungeon. Okay, I haven't been in one of those dungeons yet. I'm curious about what is actually in there. Let's get our bed down. That baby zombie with a sword. Oh. I think my helmet just broke. Get body. They can't swim. What is all this? I've never been inside of one of these for longer than a few seconds. I thought there would be spawners. Do I have a helmet? I do. And let's eat some more. Double click your EMI search because your inventory is dark. Yeah. It's probably not as bad for me that it is for you, just because I have my brightness way up. Yeah, I don't have a torch. Interesting. I didn't know I had that. Damn, I'm so poor. But yeah, the series is mostly just about like exploring random stuff and adding after the world doesn't break anything. Honestly, this has been like a super fun series, so I would be very depressed if it broke, but I'll be sure to have backups. It's just a normal bat. Hold control for stats. Oh, this generation's a little crazy. We're chill, right? Y'all stay down here. I'll stay up here. Oh, there's a Zubat in here. Can I be honest? I thought this was going to be a lot worse. I mean, it's about to be worse, but that's my own lack of preparation. What is this? A little treasure room. Beautiful. You know what? We might need those as well. I don't know what we need the heads for, but we might. At the very least, it could give us the quanta. Huh. Sweeping edge. All right. Why are let's see. Sloppy. Okay. Let's get rid of all of this. Probably should have kept that sword, but it's fine. I keep hearing the zombies behind me. And it's very uncomfortable. Hello. Let's see. Iron gloves, a little more sweeping edge. Sure. I wonder how many spawners you could get to go all at once. I know it's not like an efficient way to farm mobs in this, just because there's so many better options. But as far as like a vanilla kind of mob spawner farm, I feel like you can make a pretty good one. think the rest of them are blocked off, aren't they? Oh, nope, this one isn't. What about that one? That one isn't. The way these stairs are made makes it very hard to predict their movements. Another backpack. That's beautiful. Extra coal, dead bush. I don't know if dead bushes are actually useful for anything, but I don't know what... I never know what's going to be useful, because some of these recipes are kind of off the wall, so I pick up so much stuff. Ooh, Acerine. A little Joltic. I like the glowing eyes. That's kind of crazy. What's going on? That was weird. Let's see. I swear I just got up one of these. Alright. I think we have one more path to look at. Okay, this one goes even deeper. I hear you, you little gremlin. Hmm. Shouldn't be throwing that. Okay, are we... I think we might be ready to go to the next floor. This thing is so expansive. I wonder if this screws up any other generations. Shredding Sword of Slaying. I keep missing my shift key. Recently got a new keyboard, and I don't know if the spacing is just a little different, but it messes with me more than it should, probably. I can see the spawner there. Oh, I thought I could see the spawner. Maybe I can't. I can see those. Oh, we're out of torches. Alright. I don't think I can do that one either. Let's get rid of all of this. These noises are absolutely terrifying. Power 5, might as well. Maybe I should just be destroying these for the experience. Ooh, fire aspect sword. You know, probably not the best idea to equip that in here with all the zombies. But we ball. I gotta wonder how far down this thing goes. Because I think we're on like the 3rd level already. No, I missed. I remember seeing another down. How do you get there? Had to be over here. What was that? It wasn't up. Am I crazy? I thought there was another floor down. I keep going in circles. Maybe there wasn't? Alright. I think that was a dolphin. This is crazy. Ooh, actually. Yeah, I can't find it. This is the way back up. I feel like there's another path down. I feel like I've explored everything twice. I just unlocked caves. What is this area? They upgrade the mine shafts, or is this like a completely different thing? Okay, this is like a geode mixed with a mine shaft. Already crazy generation. I don't think we have any paper. All right. Unbreaking and soulbound. Wonder if I can pull that enchantment off. All right. There we go. I don't know why that was such a hassle. Let's just get a whole lot of everything. I want to know if you can pull off these enchantments. I'm sure there's a way. Riptide, blast protection, capacity, and reaper. That's a crazy one. Ooh, just threw away my ultra balls. I'm sure that won't come back to haunt me. Smite. This is a weird area. I wonder why this exists. Oh, I don't have any sulfur. Uh, I don't know where you got speed from, buddy, but I don't like that. Oh, give me that. Do I need an anvil to repair this? I'll probably do it with a paxel, right? freaking me out. And then what happened? Okay. I think we should get into better tools too. Can I repair it like this? No. Hmm. Increases loot drops. Hell yeah. How does a leather belt get replaced by my hat? Wait. Okay, no. Oh, it's a mischievous. I wonder if I can repair it with just diamonds. Because I don't have... I guess I could just make an anvil. Okay. Um, and then it's like that, right? Beautiful. And then we go Fortune Paxel. Uranite. Do. Oh. I need to get used to hitting that grave key with like my pinky. Just feels so unnatural. Ooh. Not poor quality this time. I don't think he could have been better hidden. Could not see that dude at all. Forbidden and Arcanus. This cave is crazy. How do you just like avoid going to all of these places? Just picking up everything. Oh, that's the... It's like the Galarian version, right? Level 1. Sorry, buddy. Damn, he disappeared at that hole. I should get rid of that leather armor. But it's fine. heal up. I do plan on making it home at some point, but we might end the episode in a cave. Beautiful. Oh, missed that one. What is this? Some more sulfur. Cool. Don't throw your pickaxe. So you can pick up villagers in this mod with just a single click. Ooh, I don't think we have any lead either. I wonder if you can pick up zombie villagers in the same way. We do need osmium. That's our first time. What is that up there? Just doing some TNT mining the old-fashioned way. Got scared for a second that my inventories were full at home. We're fine though. Oh, that's a rock and roller. Yeah. I'm not trying to impress anyone with my insane knowledge. I'm actually trying very deeply to remember what these Pokemon are actually called. Oh, we're out of torches once again. And coal. How do we have such a little coal? It's a travesty. Oh my god. Hope my IP address wasn't in there. A shiny Geodude. I think we should have a shiny exception. I think if we find a shiny, we have the right to pick it up. I think that's just good business. Good for the thumbnails, good for the gram. Bort. I have no idea what Bort is. Apparently it's rare. At least rare-ish. I've never heard of it. Oh, my dog's angry. Both of them. They rarely team up like this. And I think that is all we're gonna have time for today. I've actually kind of gotta go, but it has been an absolute pleasure. I'll try to get home in my off time so that we can kind of get off to a good start next time as well. But thank you for watching. Peace.